Hello, Polly's Best for UK here, and welcome to today's Sega Megadrive Game of Day. Now this is cannon fodder for the Sega Megadrive. Now this, I think, I might be wrong, I think might have originally been released on the Amiga, then it went to other formats or maybe the PC, but I'm guessing it was the Amiga. So this is a Megadrive version. I've never actually played the Megadrive version. I played the SNES version, I played the Amiga version first, and that's it. I played the SNES and Amiga version and that's it. So I've never played the Mega Drive, so let's have a look at this one. So the game originally was designed for a mouse, but I'm going to be playing this on the Mega Drive control pad. So you can still control the cursor with the controller. You can see the troops coming in there. So this is like a sort of above view sort of war game. So what do I do now? Just press the start button. Now you can see the helicopter shows you this, and it tells you mission 1 and what the synopsis is for the mission, and it tells you your mission briefing. So you've got, it's a jungle out there with 2 soldiers, you must kill all enemy, 13 recruits remaining, go for it. So let's start the game. So yeah, I'm using the D-pad to control the cursor. It's quite a lot more difficult than using the mouse like I would have done on the Amiga. So basically what you've got to do is you've got to use your cursor to point your troops to where you want them to go, and then you use another button, which is B in this case, to shoot. It changes into a target, and it shoots the guns when you press the B button. A buttons to move, B buttons to shoot. So I've done level 1. That was just sort of like an introduction to the game. It's not really a mission, it was really easy, that one. So we can see all the more troops coming in there, and they'll allow them in for the mission. So the next lot of guys will go in. It tells you your squad on the left, what the names are: Jules, Drops and Stod. So we've got mission 2 right now. It says onward Virgin Soldiers. So bridge over the River Pye. With 3 soldiers you must kill all enemies. So let's do this. So yep. Basically, yeah, you can sort of tell why it's better with a mouse. I don't know if you can get a Mega Drive mouse. Maybe you can. Watch out for these guys right here. Someone lets me know in the comments if you can get a Mega Drive mouse, because I'm not exactly sure. I know you can get a SNES mouse. I don't know if the SNES mouse is compatible with the SNES version of this, because I only ever used it on Mario Paint. But yep, so that's what you do. It's sort of like a, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's sort of like a on the fly sort of command and conquer game, where it's not so strategic and more action based, but it still uses the same sort of system where you're using a mouse to make your guys go to where you want them to go, and like you can use a target to fire up well. So yeah, there's quite a lot of gore and stuff in the game. I think the game was actually slightly controversial at the time, but yeah, this is one of Sensible Software's game, who also went on to make Sensible Soccer. I'm not sure if Sensible Soccer was first or this was first, but yeah, basically the whole idea of every level is to kill all the enemy baddies. As you can see, you can swim through the lakes and stuff. Graphics are nice top-down view. You can tell it's a jungle, and you sort of tell a nice bit of originality for the time, as a lot of games back then were mainly platformers or arcade side scrollers or driving games. So it was quite nice to have a bit of a more PC-like experience or Amiga-like experience on the consoles. And yep, so you can see the bridge right here. I can go above this bridge, have some of that. So yeah, there's phase complete. So we've got mission complete, and this time we've got phase complete. So this is a mission 2, it's got 2 phases to it. So yeah, later on in the game you have to destroy enemy buildings and stuff. So I do recommend this one. It's very good. It's good for its originality and innovation. At the time it would have been very innovative. And so yeah, shoot the baddies. And yeah, that's cannon fodder on the Sega Megadrive. I'm going to give that 9 out of 10. Brilliant for innovation and brilliant for originality. And if you want something different for your Mega Drive and you don't want to be playing side scrollers or action side scrollers and stuff, you can get this one for like sort of like PC Amiga element to it. So that's Cannon Fodder, 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.